All right. We are back, man. We're back. Day number dos of Das RuneScape 3. Yippee. Where in the hell? I'm trying to find like a good server that I think we should be on. I think trade members is okay. Yeah, we'll stick with that for now. World number dos. Okay, so last time we left off. I'm okay, thank you. We left off after finishing Cook's Assistant, and we also trained our crafting up to 15 by doing a bunch of clay and pottery stuff. So today we're continuing from there. And what it wants us to do first is over here at the Lumbridge General Store. We have to buy a few things. So we're going to need 6 buckets. Oop. Take down one. We're also going to need 2 pots. And 2 tinder boxes. Which one's for free? I could just buy the other one for like a gold, that's fine. And now we have to go down to Beefy Bill, I think is his name. Which I think he's by the old mill down this way, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like this little cart over here. I think this is where he is. Yeah, Beefy Bill, Beefy Bill. Now we got to do a couple things with him. Got to buy a few ingredients. Okay, so red berries, we're going to need all 10 of these. Then we're going to need 1 pie dish. That's a cake tin. Where's the... There it is. Pie dish. And then 1 jug of water. Then we have to fill 4 of our buckets with milk. Where is... Dairy cow. There we go. So we got to fill 4 of these bad boys up with a little bit of milk here. Now, I don't know exactly what these things are for quite yet, but I'm sure we will find out. Okay, so there's our 4. Now, just gonna head over to Varrock, however you pronounce it. I'm sure there's different ways. We're gonna grab this lodestone real quick. There we go. We'll activate this. I love the wall vista style look right here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And then, as far as I know, we can just bank these items. So we'll do that over here at the East Bank. We'll pop all this in here. Actually, I don't know that I want them all like right there. So let me get these all back out. Remove these placeholders. And then we'll just kind of have them sitting in this general section for now until we figure out where we want those. But now we get to go and do the archaeology tutorial, which I always find kind of fun. I like the archaeology in this game. There's a tree that it wants us to chop down. We're not going to do that. Instead, I think the tutorial guy is over this way, I believe. Acting Guildmaster Raniger? I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm here to sign up with the Archaeology Guild. We've just recently received some serious funding, and we're in need of as much help as we can get. Maybe. Why would I want to become an archaeologist, though? You want the sales pitch, right? You need a reason to get down in the dirt with the rest of us working schmoes? Well, I'm sure one of these 4 core aspects of archaeology will at least get you to give it a shot. Wealth, power, fame, and stories. Wealth is the easy one. Not only will you find artifacts with their own inherent value, we also have a wealthy trade going on between guild members. Any materials you excavate, you can sell to other archaeologists. Power comes in the form of any or magical relics you discover in your career. I have no doubt an adventurous sort such as you could gain great value out of increasing your power. Fame comes in the form of being the first to discover something of note or importance. There's more than one way to become a world-renowned archaeologist, and it isn't all just about being the most experienced of us. And finally, the stories. As an archaeologist, you will uncover long-forgotten tales of people and places from the past, events lost to time, and rediscover things both mysterious and wonderful. Well, I'm sure at least one of those motivates me. Do I need any qualifications? Those can come later. I'm sure we can start off on the basics and you can learn on the job. Great. So, what are the basics? First off, you're going to need some tools. The tutor hands you a set of archaeologist tools and you place them on your tool belt. Those tools I just handed you will cover most of your needs, uncovering excavations and restoring damaged artifacts mostly. However, we've been developing a new tool to do the actual excavation, strong enough to dig out materials quickly, but delicate for when you need to be careful around an artifact. Take this Brongmatics to start with. The tutor hands you the Brongmatic. So we can add it to our tool belt. Like you do. Now, excavation is one of the 2 main aspects of archaeology. You'll find a number of excavation hotspots across the various dig sites. Excavation hotspots have many names, but the first step is always to uncover them, like that Sinistin soil over there. Sintistin? I don't know how you pronounce that. Your main goal will be to slowly dig up an artifact from them, but while doing so, you will obtain a number of other useful finds. We'll discuss the value of these as we go. The blue bar above your head while you are excavating shows your progress towards discovering the next damaged artifact. While excavating, you will also find materials which are used to restore these damaged artifacts. To start with, you'll need to uncover each new excavation hotspot that you find. Try it on the pile of Sintistin soil just north of me here. Okay. Neat. I've uncovered an excavation. Now to start excavating at it. Okay. So we got some soil. And material, which is Imperial Iron. Purple Heart Wood. Some more iron. More soil. You find Centurion's dress sword damaged. When excavating, you can make discoveries. These damaged artifacts you discover can be restored, but they require various materials. Left click to see the artifact information. The materials required to restore an artifact are shown here. When you're ready, talk to the acting guildmaster Renegir about the next step. Okay, so we got the artifact. We need 5 Imperial Iron and 5 Purple Heart Wood. We only have like 3 of each, but I think we can... What is a mesh? Yeah, we can use the mesh for the soil and get some new materials from that, I think. So I found some soil, materials, and a damaged artifact. Upon inspection, it looks like I will need some more materials before I can restore the artifact, though. Well, one way to find more materials is to screen any soil you find while excavating. So it gives me a lot more soil. Fair. Then we take it over here and we just screen it all. So out of all the soil, I believe it's guaranteed to probably give us at least 1 of each. That way we have enough, or 2 of each rather. Yeah. I guess I'll talk to him next. Screening is a good way to find any materials you might have missed, among other things. The screening station will help you separate the soil from any useful items still hidden within it. So for now, the other main aspect of archaeology. Restoration. Damaged artifacts require a lot of materials to restore them back to pristine condition. To help, we have a material storage container that you can use to store any materials you discover. All damaged artifacts you discover while excavating can be inspected in order to see which materials you'll need in order to restore the artifact and in what quantity. See if you can restore the damaged artifact you dug up. First, check out the material storage container, then make use of the nearby archaeologist workbench to restore the damaged artifact. Okay. So here we can just deposit all. Artifacts can require large amounts of materials to restore. The material storage container can be used to store the materials required for the restoration, and these materials will be used directly from the container when restoring an artifact. Great, so I can just put them in here, and I don't have to have them on my person when doing restorations. I do like that. Okay, so we just restore this. Nice. Archaeology level 5. Woo! That's my first artifact restored. I should show this to the acting guildmaster. Congratulations, you restored your first artifact. There are collectors out in the world who would love to get their hands on these artifacts. Velucia is a collector who can be found out front of the main building. She might be interested in adding that to her collection. You should go talk to her. Okay. Wait, is that a Centurion's dress sword? I'd love that for my collection. I'll trade you something valuable for it. Collectors have an interest in the artifacts that you restore and will reward you for contributing artifacts to their collection. So we'll contribute all. Lucia hands you a relic in return for completing her collection. Thanks for helping me complete my collection. There are many other collectors in the world who are interested in artifacts. You can see a list of those that we're aware of on the notice board here. The museum is also interested in our discoveries and will reward you for your contribution. I best report back to the acting guildmaster. Okay. Now we observe this. What is this thing? I can feel the power emanating from it and pulling me towards the strange monolith at the center of the archaeology campus. I should probably show this to the acting guildmaster. See, that's interesting. What are these chrononotes? Chronotes, I guess. Not chrononotes, but chronotes. A presentation of time used by members of the Archaeology Guild. Representation of time. Okay. Whatever that means. Volusia handed me a relic in return for the artifact I gave her. It feels like it's drawing me towards the monolith. Really? Now that is unusual. We've been researching that mysterious monolith ever since Guildmaster Tony's disappearance. He was messing with it when he disappeared. Everyone has been too wary to get close to it though, but if that relic is pulling you towards it, which is see if your connection with the mysterious monolith is any different. Be careful though. Relics are object. Okay, that's gone. Never mind. Interact. Amazing. You weren't pulled inside the monolith. Wait, that was a possibility? Well, that's how Guildmaster Tony vanished. I probably should have been clear about that part. We've made it off limits to the rest of the guild members, but there was something about how that relic drew you to it and how confident you were. I just had a feeling things would work out this time, and look, I wasn't wrong. Wow. How many interns have you been through? I'm sorry, okay? Don't judge me. We've been accident-free since Tony's disappearance. Anyway, let's see if you can tap into the monolith and access the power that relic contained. Ancient power unlocked. You now have access to the relic power Font of Life, which increases your maximum health by 500. Interesting. So it costs 1,000 chronotes, monolith energy 50. Sure, I guess. Or they have an option there, I guess. You managed to access the power that relic contained. I'm impressed. Here, I was thinking I was recruiting just another intern today. I wasn't expecting you to go one better than our very own guildmaster. I've only assumed the position of acting guildmaster, but because I believe Tony can and will return to us. That said, I feel that you have the potential to climb up our ranks very quickly. You have a natural affinity for this stuff. Speaking of which, come and meet me in the main campus building just west of here to claim your first qualification. We need to get you working on a dig site pronto. Okay, I can do that. Can do. Sorry about that. 1 second. Un momento, por favor. Okay. I believe you have the potential to be a world-renowned archaeologist. You're natural. More than that, you have a connection with that monolith out there, something nobody else has. I bet there are many powerful relics you could sacrifice to it. Feel free to make use of the Guildmaster's office upstairs. We're all making use of it for now until Tony returns. Before you go, let me give you a quick tour of what's on offer here in the office. This table contains a map of all archaeology dig sites. You may use it as a method of fast travel. Matty Ock sells all of your basic matics to get you well on your way on your journey. When you get a new qualification, there will be more available for you to purchase from Ezreal's shop. You need to get your hands on a bunch of chronotes should you wish to purchase anything around here, though. For now, they're stocking a soil box for free. I suggest picking one up, as it will save you lots of space when out in the field. It's probably a good idea. Go and grab yourself a soil box from Ezreal and then come back. Everything belongs in a museum. It also happens that contributing to Volusia's collection is a good way to earn chronotes, which you can spend in my shop. Want to look? We have a range of consumables and unlocks to assist your archaeological progress, whatever level of qualification you've achieved. Okay. So we got the box, a material manual, temporarily increases your chance of finding materials by 10% while excavating. Temporary. Teleports you to dig sites and collectors. This time-worn tincture is a necessary ingredient for spirit attraction potions. Interesting. Matic precision upgrades, a better soil box, material storage upgrades. Ooh. We get some outfits. Okay. Oh, we can be the guildmaster eventually? That's fucking sick, dude. And you get a whole ass outfit for that too. I like that. That's nice. Confirm. Excellent. You can upgrade your soil box capacity as you advance through qualifications. Now you have nearly everything you need to get out there and start excavating. The final thing to give you is this journal. Acting Guildmaster Renegar hands you a journal. All archaeologists should have a journal to make notes on their travels, but it also has some other handy features. Checking in on your overall progress, what's in your materials storage container, and getting you back to the guild quickly are just a couple of things that it can do. Feel free to stick it in your pocket whilst you're out and about. You never know when it might come in handy. And without further ado, I'm pleased to welcome you as a new intern to the Archaeology Guild. Please accept this certification of qualification. Or certificate. Blah. Words are hard, man. But yay, we're an intern. So we can put this in our pocket. Like you do. Right. Now that you're an official guild member, you should get out there and start excavating. We've got a team over at Caridet that could do with another pair of hands. I'll get someone to take you there now. Hey Doc, I'm over here. Okay. Hi. Hello, old friend. Welcome to the Caridet dig site. We need your help to explore this fort to help answer some of Gelinor's oldest mysteries. Let me take you on a quick tour of what we have around here. If you find any artifacts, feel free to use the workbench to fix them up. The material storage is free for you to use as well. We found this area to be rich in samite silk. There's no artifacts as far as we can tell, but it is rich in material. Artifacts do seem to be abundant out here though. You should be able to find plenty. We need to break down the debris to gain access to this fort entrance, then a key can be used to get inside. But first, you should read Tony's notes.
The Zerosian Empire's very existence was once the greatest of archaeological mysteries for us to uncover, and we achieved that here at Sentistan. And although the Empire was supposedly sprawling, it was so utterly destroyed that finding a near-intact fort buried beneath the sands is cause for celebration. The monolith has a strong connection with something buried deep beneath this fort, however. Was the monolith itself Zerosian? No, surely not. It's beyond ancient.
Don't break my butt!
There is only one way to find out what the connection is. We must dig deep at Caridet and discover what lies beneath.
That was good timing in between the talking there. Mauricio, thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate it, appreciate it. You the man, you the dog, you my homie, my boo thing. Bank chest. Okay, so let's put this in here. We're not gonna need it right now. We're not gonna be doing too much of digging or archaeology stuff right now. But where's my book at? There it is. Teleport to... Does this take me to the guild? It does, thank God. So we are going to start here, and we're going to go on the Stormbreaker to this fucking island. What's it called? Anachronia? And we're going to start our little adventure over there. Who do we talk to? I'm assuming this lady. A pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. You are right, we have not, but I've heard an awful lot about you. My name is Lanaikia? Lanaikia? I think that's how you say that. And I'm from the Order of the Slayer Masters. King Rold reached out to the Order for someone to help accompany you and a few archaeologists on this journey. Pleased to meet you. Is that so? I feel ready. If you feel ready, board the boat and we can begin at once. Is that what this is? What's the quest called again? I don't think there is a quest for it. It says Anachronia base camp tutorial, but like there's no quest thing for it in the quest guide, so I think this is right. Let me see. Visit the Stormbreaker, River Salve, Frog Dig Site. Okay, I think this is the right person. Do we just hop on board here? Yes. Let's go.
The dragon told me the voyage would be treacherous, but I've never seen a storm like this one. The sea is primordial. It is ancient and vast, like a thing from another time. The sky is angry. I can feel it. If not for the Stormbreaker's powerful magical wards, we would be torn apart. From the deck, I hear the island calling to me. Turn back. Turn back. I do not want to be found. I should not be found. Turn back. This must truly be the very end of the world. Cut off from everything. The sort of place I've been seeking all my life. A place of solace. I think the storm is finally breaking. At last, we can catch a glimpse of this barren rock.
Interesting. Okay. Can't talk to any of these people. Quite a sight. It's very interesting to see there is an architecture here. I certainly was not expecting that. It all looks well built, so that excites me. Why is that exciting? Well, Doc, it means that there is or was once civilization here. What secrets do they have? What knowledge do they possess that we do not? More importantly, what new creatures or plant life live here? They could yield types of poisons for me to toy with. We should press on. The beach does not feel very safe for now. We should bring a small party inland to find an area of relative safety to make camp. Sounds like a good idea. Of course. Okay, let's inspect these footprints. What are these? Look at the size of that footprint. It's extremely rare to find something that would make the print this big. Be on the lookout, everyone. We're not alone on this island. Do you know what creature it could be? I cannot say for sure. The footprint suggests it could be very similar to a dragon. Ooh. Little dragon. Is this going to be the same dialogue? Yeah. Okay. Investigate bones. Gigantic bones at that. Look at this. This looks and smells fresh, but all the flesh has been stripped up right off. We're going to have to squeeze past it. Be careful not to slip. Okay. So that's a fresh kill. But I guess it was eaten pretty quickly by something much bigger than it. I do dig this music, it's very good. I'm assuming we just continue going up here. It seems like the only path for now. We got some more bones. Another pile of bones on the same track as where these footprints are leading. Let's push on. We need to find a safe spot to make camp. Night is upon us, and we should ensure we're protected against whatever is with us on this island. It's probably a good idea. Molto bad at all. Ooh, cutscene. Sorry, one sec. Boom. Boom. Alright, there we go. What is that thing? It looks like a big scary Jadinko. I'm surprised to know what that is. Everyone stand still. Do not move a muscle. Do you think he saw us? If we do not startle it, it may not even see us. It just looked at me. Shut up! You'll get us all killed. It's definitely looking at me. I'm too young to die. It just licked its lips. Shh! Ah! Run! Every man, woman, and child for themselves! Cool, blimey, look out! Run, you fools! Is he with us? I don't think so. Run! You don't need to tell me twice. I'm pegging it. Is that a term for running? Pegging? Nice. Nice. At least it doesn't seem to be very fast. This is one of the few places that are safe around here. Blimey. I've not had a chance to process the fact that there are other people on this island. I'm so happy to see you. The name is Irwinson. Thanks for the help, Irwin. What was that thing? This land is littered with new creatures I had never seen before. Be careful when you leave this area. There are new creatures and dangerous plants. I found that using a lot of the broken temples and routes to traverse the island is quite helpful. We're all gonna die. Thanks for the advice. I'm still amazed I'm not the only one on this godforsaken island. Please come chat to me more about how you're even here. You can find me at the lodge just over there. I'm going to explore. If you need me, I won't be far, Doc. You're just gonna leave us? With that thing out there? You'll be fine. So will I. Dude, our escorts are fucking little bitches, huh? Little baby pussy, man. Okay, so I think we talked to Giles here. You've made it! Finally a safe haven away from those monsters. Look at this place. Yes, we can work with this. It's strong, defendable, and gives us some high ground. Of course, Mr. Mordau? I don't know how to pronounce that. Is going to need a base of operation to keep everyone focused on the mission, so we should focus on that first. Are you willing to help me out? You look like you can handle yourself from what I've seen so far. Yeah, sure. As soon as I set my eyes on you, I knew it would be useful to have you around. Yes, let me explain what you need to do. Look up there. The top of this temple would make a perfect place for us to establish some kind of town hall. Somewhere where we can help run this camp and ensure everyone is cared for properly. As you know, just getting here, building that boat, breaking through the storm wall, navigating past those things, has all been a trial in itself. However, we always knew we were going to need to figure out a more permanent way of surviving. I spotted some resources we could use to build up the base over there. There was wood, vines, leaves, stone, hides, and clay. Thankfully, King Rold gifted us a number of workers who will assist us in gathering what we need. To build the town hall, we need to gather wood, vines, and stone. I'm in charge of the workers. Tell me at any time to get them gathering different resources. Remember, we need at least one worker assigned to gather wood, vine, and stone. Okay. So we are going to put one worker on wood, vines, and stone. And I think that's all that he wants us to do for now. Very good. The workers are now hard at work exploring the island for resources. So what do we do now? We wait. The workers will take time to gather the resources and will deliver them back every 10 minutes. Tell you what though, I'll tell you a story to pass the time. Okay. And that was how I became the youngest accountant in Varric history. That sounds like a very boring story, dude. Fascinating story. Have those workers returned yet? Let me check. Oh yes, here they are. Let me count our stock. Yes, the perfect amount to start building the town hall. So what's next? Along with assigning workers, you can talk to me to construct or upgrade a building. Go ahead, let the workers know it's time to build the town hall. Boom. Build. Excellent. We did it. The first signs of civilization on this forsaken place. The town hall is just one of the many buildings you can help build. I'm sure there are several people, yourself included, that could do with a safe haven building. That could do with a safe haven building for them on the island. Okay. As you do so, each building will grant you various benefits to make life here a bit easier here on the island. Come visit me if you want to view the perks for construction or constructing and upgrading each building. We're also going to need more space for workers and resources in the future, so we should ensure we're building sleeping quarters and a storehouse when we have the chance. Doing so will help us gather resources quicker and build more of a base camp. Before you go, one of the workers found this, some compacted resources. If you return them to me, I can add them to our stock. Let's take a look to see what it gives us. You open compacted resources, you find 250 wood, 250 stone. Okay. For now, we should let the workers focus on gathering more resources. Remember to check in regularly and see what you can build. You still have some workers that haven't been assigned to gathering resources. Tell me again to reassign them, or talk to me again to reassign them. I better head up to the town hall now and prepare for Mr. Mordau's arrival. Wait, what should I do? You're an adventurer, aren't you? How about you explore the island and see what you can discover? You can also talk to the others here in the base camp to see what else you can learn. Okay. So we did that tutorial. Skip the time. When the base camp management interface appears again, build the town hall. Congratulations to our complete. So we got to build the lodestone now. Manage base camp locales in the town hall on the eastern side of the base camp. Alternatively, you can attempt to build the lodestone to open the interface. So just doing it here should be fine. Mr. Mordau mentioned the Wizards Guild have a keen interest to extend their lodestone network to here. Once we've gathered enough resources, they will be able to do the rest to activate it. I'm personally looking forward to it being built, as there's a certain sandwich stall in Ardone I'd love to visit again. Anyway, you're probably more interested in seeing what it takes to build, right? Yes, I am. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all of our workers, we're going to unassign all, and put them all on clay. Boom. Now they say that it takes about 20 minutes. We can do anything during this period, but you need to board the Stormbreaker to Anachronia if you leave the island. Okay, so about 20 minutes and we should get that. Now it wants us to complete a run of Herbie Werby, which I know isn't like an activity. I don't know if it's an activity we can do still. I don't know if they took that out, but we'll run to where it used to be and see. I don't think I can traverse this yet. Yeah, 30 agility. That's fine. We'll just walk down this way. Don't click that. Go up here. Over this way. And I think it's just like directly across from here. So hopefully we can still do this activity, and that should be enough time for the thing to finish, like for the clay gathering to be done. Jesus. This song is aggressive, man. Jesus. Level 228 my ass. No, thank you. Gee, man. I'm not strong enough for that. I'll tell you that. So there is still the person over there, so we should be able to run this, I think. No, that's... our agility's still not high enough for that. I don't remember this little monkey guy being here, though. Iron Minotaur. Oh, I think that's like a pet for this person. Okay. Wah! What are you? I don't know the answer to that question. What are you? I am a human. I am a human too. No, you're not. You're like some mushy potato thing. I am a mushy potato thing. Well, now that sounds kind of harsh. You're like a nice plant creature. No, I'm not. I'm a mushy potato thing. Thank you. Before you, we didn't have a name. But from here on out, we shall be henceforth known as the mushy potato things. Oops. It is a bit of an oops, isn't it? Where? What is down there? What's going on in that hole? What hole? The big hole next to you with all the roots dropping into the unknown? Where? This is where the rituals take place. The ritual? Yes, the ritual. We must please the ball of light in the sky. The sun? Why must you please the sun? Where? It nourishes us. It nourishes us. Nourishes us? Jesus. Makes us feel warm and helps my kind grow. But lately, something is wrong. Something is off. There's been a big shift. Where? What's wrong? A lot of herbs we offer to the ball of light are sick. They're not right. Not right, I tell you. I've tried telling my kind to stop burning the healthy herbs, but they're so eager to fix the situation down there that they're picking all the healthy herbs and burning them. If we keep this up, we're going to have no healthy herbs left and we'll slowly die. Where? Is there any way I can help? You could help us. You could burn the bad, corrupt herbs and stop my kin from burning the healthy herbs. Would you please help? That's what heroes do. Herbie Werby is a not so base, or is not a time-based D&D, which I think is like distraction or something like that. Help the ancient zygomites appease the ball of light in the sky by burning corrupt herbs. Remove the herbs from the wall and take them to the fire pit in the center of the room. Stop the ancient zygomites burning healthy herbs. The healthy herbs emit green spores, and the corrupt herbs emit purple spores. Okay. I'm kind of glad that this is a thing. Oh shit. Gotta free our hands. Yes. Yeah, I'm glad this is a thing. This is kind of a fun little weekly thing that we can do. So we're gonna zoom all the way out so we can see everything. Now these kind gentlemen are gonna try and burn all the healthy stuff, and we gotta stop them. Oh, stop him. So I think grabbing the purple herbs from them, it doesn't really help us progress the quest too much, but it does take them back and make them grab something new faster, if that makes sense. Oh boy, don't burn that. Now, do I have any... Oh no, did I not... Oh, fuck. I thought I grabbed that guy. So we're gonna, I think the guys with the green orbs run faster too, somehow. We'll grab that. No, we should stop him first. Stop you. Stop you. Grab you. Burn that. I don't have an herb to burn? What does that mean? Am I not taking it from him? Ooh. Yeah, he's gonna get there fast. I don't know if I can make it to this guy. Oh, thank God. I got that one first at least. So I think we just let them throw the purples in there. We stop the greens. And then we pick up purples ourselves if there's no greens to stop. And burn them. This is really good for herbology. I like that. I'm just gonna go and stop you dead in your tracks, brother. Oh, nope. Gotta stop this guy. Ooh. We should be fine, I think. Yeah. I was thinking we might not make that one in time. Don't do that, sir. Beep, 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 boom. I think stopping this one should be the last one we need for the 100 of the week. Yep. And there we go. Give me that. Stopping this. I don't think it's going to do anything. So now we can just leave. Easy peasy. Nice. Okay, now is there an easy way to get back without just running? No. So we'll just run. We'll take the time, we'll go back. Maybe this extra time running can also be like helping towards that 20-minute threshold. We came this way. But I say that one looked a little bit unfamiliar. Keep on going, man. Keep on going. Your workers have found some resources while you've been away. Good. Maybe it's enough to build our lodestone, man. Too tired to run? Yeah, we'll just walk. We'll take the extra time, man. I'm sure we're going to be waiting around for a little bit anyways. Oh, is this the guy? Mr. Mordau is a fucking red dragon? What? I guess I should have always expected us to arrive safely with you on this expedition. Another heroic performance by you. I don't know this guy, but I know I'm skipping story order stuff, so that's probably why. Thanks. So now we're here. What is next? Now we pause for breath. This is a dangerous place, and it is certainly not what I expected to find. What do you mean? The climate, the animals, the plant life. We are too far north for any of this to be viable. It's almost like it's from a different time period entirely. We can't call it Fossil Island anymore, that's for sure. Oh, this used to be Fossil Island. Interesting. What should we call it then? I have an idea. Anachronia, the land out of time. There's much to learn here, and it will take time to understand what is truly going on here. For now, this will serve as a base of operations. We can fortify our position and learn the landscape before we press onwards. What's this Orthan Dig site? What is that? Welcome to the Orthan Dig site. Oh, that's where we are. You need 90 archaeology to access this site. Okay. What about Anachronia? Actually, let me check and see if these resources are here yet. We have 100. What do we need for the lodestone? 150. Fuck. Well, that might be okay. I don't know how long it's been. It's been 10 minutes at least. So anywhere between 1 minute to 9 minutes, and we'll have enough to build this lodestone. Oh man. Okay, so let's talk to Mr. Mordeau at least to waste some time. So how can I help? Be here, be strong, be prepared. We've entered a hostile environment, woefully underprepared, but ready to make the sacrifices necessary to survive. The island is full of threats and dangers that could put an end to your life if you drop your guard. Help us build up the base camp and form a defense, ready for whatever comes next. What are your plans? First, I wish to ensure all those that travel here are safe. We should fortify the base camp to ensure those in our care are protected. I hope I can rely on your assistance here. After that, we prepare for whatever happens next. What do you mean? There are large plans at work. We should never lose sight of that. However, this island provides us with a unique opportunity to learn. I strongly recommend you use your time to your own advantage as well. Who knows what treasures are out there waiting to be discovered? Maybe there is even a pile of gold to retire on. How does it feel to be out of an office again? It's been far too long. A dragon needs to stretch his wings from time to time. My longer tenure in the unnatural history department makes me a perfect candidate for an island such as this. Take a second to think about the opportunities this presents. An island inside or outside of time. There's so much we can discover. Several of the archaeologists shared my excitement and were bashing my door down as soon as they heard of the plans to sail here. Well, good luck. I hope you make all the discoveries you dream of. That's nice. I'd like to know where we know this talking dragon from. I'm sure we'll eventually do that quest, but for now it's just kind of a mystery for me. Did you see the creatures? fascinating creatures, aren't they? I have my theories of what they are, but further study will be required. What is clear, however, is that they are extremely dangerous and should be treated with the utmost caution. I think you're right. At least this base camp seems safe. For now, yes, but we must stay vigilant at all times. Don't worry, King Rold provides us with a number of guards who should keep the camp safe. Okay, well, let's go. What about this general store guy? He just sells general store goods. Can we talk to him? Hey, lovely day we're having here. You seem awfully happy. Are you okay? Never been better. It's truly a sunny day. There's a nice breeze in the air, and I'm seeing the world. What could be wrong with that? Well then, when you put it like that, yeah, you're right. It is a lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day? Are you mad? Have you seen what's out there? Big creatures with sharp teeth ready to rip us apart at any moment? What's stopping one crossing the bridge right now? When my boss said we had a unique opportunity for me, or he had a unique opportunity for me, this was not what I was expecting. Please, do what you need to so we can get out of this island off of this island as soon as possible. You can count on me. Have a lovely day. Ah! He's having some anxiety, huh? Hey, we got our clay. Let's go, dude. Lodestone. Engage. Perfect. Okay, so from this point on, we're kind of responsible for managing this base ourselves. So we'll see which of these we can reasonably get and start building first. 3,000, 3,000. We'll see which one has the lowest requirements, and then we'll kind of go from there. 7.5. The sleeping quarters were 10. Those are 7.5. 7.5. 12,500. This will be easy. A bank chest. What's the other one that was like 3,000? Storehouse. So vine, hide, stone, wood, and stone. So we can put 2 on stone, 2 on wood. Oh wait, we gotta bring them all back. 2 on stone, 2 on wood, 2 on vine, 2 on hide, and we have 2 more that we can put out. So since we're going to be using stone twice, maybe we put 4 on stone, because that's going to take 500 and then another 3,000 after that. So we're going to get stone, a lot of that first, which is fine. And we're already halfway on wood to getting the bank chest, so we'll just let that do its thing. Bum, 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 bum. I really like this music. There's so much music in this game that I enjoy a lot. It's just so good. So it wants us to travel back to Taverley. And we're going to be doing the Violet quests. The Christmas Violet quests. Which, to be honest, they're not terrible. They're just long, you know? They're just long. I'm not the biggest fan of them because of how long they are, but they do give some good rewards, so you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yep. So we're gonna be doing Violet is Blue 1, or the first one. There we go. We'll set this as active. We are not going to require anything. The rewards, we get a quest point, a title, and a lamp. And then we talk to Violet, who's outside of her fucking portal. Hey, you're a little young to be wandering around here on your own, aren't you? There are big wolves roaming. Rawr! Ah! You're a scary one. Now come on, where are your parents? It's not safe to be here alone. Yeah, you tell them. Sure, we'll accept whatever quest that is. Oh no, she ran straight into the portal. A little child could die out here. I need to save her. Snowball flies out of nowhere and knocks you over. What the? Snow in your face. That was uncalled for. Come up here and face me. Okay. Dodge the snowballs rolling down the hill. Get to the left, lady. Ha! That was so much fun! Yeah, it sure was. Snow in your face. Hee 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 hee. You're really finding this amusing, aren't you? I guess so. Jesus. What are you? Oh no, gotta go. What? Did you just hear the roar? That could be a giant monster, or a big abominable snowman. Or a giant terrifying tree monster that uses vines to ensnare its prey. Or big demons that look like mummies but actually have claws longer than their limbs. I should probably do the right thing and make sure that the monster doesn't eat her. There could be wolves out here. Or big bears. Or a cute little cabin in the middle of the woods. Huh? I don't want to eat the yellow snow. Why is that an option? Hello? Okay. Is that her yellow snow or the dad's? Knock knock. Rather than saying it out loud, maybe I should just knock. I agree. I don't want to make a Frozen reference, so we're not going to do that. We're going to knock again. Who's there? Doc. You hear a large amount of shuffling before a reply. What do you want? I guess I want to go on an adventure. Stop teasing the visitor and invite them in. Come in, dearie, out in the cold, or out of the cold. Thank you. It was rather chilly out there. I just wanted to check that girl. Would you like some stew? We've only just added fresh ingredients. No. You ate her? You monsters! Prepare to die. She calling us a hairless yeti? Oh, you live here? Teehee, you lost the snowball fight. Are you causing trouble? Did you go beyond the gate? No, I just wanted to see more. I wanted to see the mountains again. Mountains! But you know better than to run off without telling us. What have we told you? Not to go beyond the gates of the house. I'm sorry. Thank you for bringing her home to us. I just want to go to the festival. It's the first time I can go this year, and all the other Yeti are going to expect us. Oh, Violet, my dear, we can't make the journey. It's too far and it's too dangerous. There's always next year when you're a bit more grown up. But that's what you always say. Perhaps I'd be able to help out? Oh, please. Would you give us a minute or two to talk with the adventurer here? I'll go to my room. See you later. Don't call me later. Call me Dad. So what is this festival? It's a festival where all Yetis gather together to celebrate. To celebrate what? Nothing, just to celebrate. But you must be celebrating something. No, but you can take my word for it. It's the most magical thing a Yeti can experience. Right. I'll believe you. You're a Yeti? Brilliant observation. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. You must be a furless Yeti. No, I'm human. It was sarcasm. We know what humans are. Humans, you say? They're nasty. They are tasty, but... What? Hold on. They are tasty, that's what they are. Get them in the cooking pot. We can also do humor. The look on your face, though. Kind of are gullible, huh? Our character is. We're gonna accuse him of catching a little girl. Calm down. We haven't captured her at all. But you've got a little girl. Where are her parents? Violet is an orphan. We found her on our doorstep in a basket wrapped up in a blanket. A likely story for kidnappers. We've raised her, held her hand through her first steps, kissed her knees when she fell over, and we fought away the monsters that hide under her bed. We know she isn't like normal Yeti children, which is why we're afraid to take her to the festival. I worry that she won't be accepted. The longer we leave it, I worry the worse she is going to get. She already runs off beyond the gates, and we're too old to keep her from doing so now. It's only a matter of time. We want to give her the most magical childhood before she grows up, but have never been able to. We're worried about it. What if she's picked on or made fun of? What is this journey or festival like? There's a village nearby, just over the mountain pass, where all Yeti gather to celebrate. It's somewhat of a rite of passage for all Yeti kind. But Violet isn't a Yeti. I worry she won't be accepted by the others. We've always wanted to take her to the festival. Would you be willing to accept my help? The question is more for you. Are you willing to help Violet have a magical adventure? Sure. Yeah, I'd love to help. Thank you. You should probably tell her the good news. Okay. Where's she at? There she is. Violet? They're never going to let me go. I'm a brave adventurer like you. I can make the journey. I'm running away. I'm going to run away to Yeti Town and live there. No parents, no rules. I can eat whatever I want. I've got some good news for you. Pickled pink pancakes for dinner? No, we've agreed to that we can go to... Wait, what are pickled pink pancakes? Only the tastiest, bestest, mostest dinner in the whole wide world. Ah, okay. We'll have to try some when we go to... We're going to the Yeti Festival. But Mom and Dad won't let me go. Well, the grown-ups were talking and we agreed that we can help you get there this year. You're going, so pack up some warm clothes and anything you think you'd need. We'll be on our way. Really? We're really going? Really? Really, really? Really, really. Woohoo! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so excited! Can you help me pack? I'm taking everything. Everything? It looks like you've got an awful lot of stuff here. Let's only take the essentials, shall we? You're right. Shall we take this? Violet shows you a wooden toy train. If it makes you happy, but now let's get some warm clothes. Good idea. I don't know what is warm enough to... So how about you help me? We can turn it into a fun game. I like to call it I Spy. Oh wow. You came up with this game all by yourself? Yep. Let's do it. How do I play? I'll say a letter and you find it and bring it to me. Sounds awesome. Let's start. I spy with my little eye something beginning with toy train. I thought it was the first letter. Oops, silly me. I spy with my little eye something that begins with T. Okay. So Violet requests an object based on the starting letter 5 times. Search various objects around the room and bring it to her to begin the letter she requested. Okay. So we got the letter T. I mean, toy box seems pretty good. So I guess we'll try that. Nope. What about in here? Toy lion, how to be a witch book, mittens, fluffy unicorn. What about under the bed? I think there's like only 3 spots to search. Sock, weapon, gizmo, empty jar, yo-yo. So I guess it is the toy lion. Correct. That is exactly what I was thinking of. Well done. I spy with my little eye something that begins with Y. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yo-yo. Correct. I spy with my little eye something beginning with I. Nope. Iron figure. Correct. Now I'm spying something that begins with C. Climbing boots. Good choice. Something that begins with an S. Socks. Good choice as well. Great choice even. That's not what I had in mind. Scarf? Correct. That's everything we need. Should we go tell Mom and Dad we're ready? I think so. I do think so. Mom, Dad, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. She sneezing? Bless you. You'd better not catch a cold again. Make sure you're all wrapped up and warm. No taking your gloves off. Even if you're feeling too hot, it's better to keep the warm layers on. I'll be coming with you. I know the path well. Are you not bringing anything with you? I'm a Yeti. All I need for going outside is the wind in my face and snow between my toes. Right. Well, I'm ready whenever you both are. Before you all go off, please warm up with some freshly made stew. I'll pass. I've just eaten. What did you have? Pickled pink pancakes? Yummy! Thanks, Mom. Dad, can you put my shoes on? No, I don't think they'll fit me. You're so funny. Okay, so let's go on the adventure. You ready, Violet? I can't believe I'm finally going to the Yeti Festival. Yeah, you say it. You tell me. You say it better than anyone else. Okay, so we're gonna need the frozen bucket here, and then we're gonna look at these maple trees a couple times. It's a maple tree. Did you know the maple tree's secretes a sugary syrup that tastes delicious? The syrup is also incredibly useful as it's sticky like glue. Where did you learn this? It's common knowledge. Is it though? What's brown and sticky? I don't know. A stick. Wow. Okay. You chop some maple logs. Don't chop all of the tree. You're going to ruin all the tasty maple. Investigate a maple tree 2 times to receive maple logs. Investigate the logs to make a spile? What's a spile? I could craft this into a spile that would help me obtain syrup from the trees. Yes. A spile used for extracting syrup from trees. Cool. So I guess we just stick this into the tree. You attach the spile to the tree. I can get syrup from the tree now. And then we use the empty bucket on the tree. Syrup. This will be perfect for keeping the fireflies in place. Walk north and check 4 leaning trees along the path. Oh, these snow-covered ones? Okay. Collected... Oh, we've covered it with syrup. Got it. This appears to be all the surfaces I could possibly cover. I should tell Violet the next step of the plan. Do you have anything useful? I've got this empty jar. Perfect. Can I please use it? What for? Stuff. That sounds reasonable. Here you go. That was pretty easy. Okay, so we're going to shake multiple bushes and catch 10 fireflies. Doesn't seem to be anything there. Oh, I see, I see. They just kind of appear around. It's like sometimes they appear, sometimes they don't. Do I have? I have 5. I need 10. So we just need 3 more. Uno más. There we go. I've covered as much of the dark area as I can with syrup, which should attract the fireflies to them. This should light the way for us. Tee-hoo, they're going to eat all of your syrup. As we run through, I need you to let the fireflies out of the jar so they fly to the syrup and give us light. No eating them. Violet, don't run too far ahead. Look out! They've got no heads. ... That's a good thing. It means they won't see us sneaking past. But they have no heads. That makes me sad. Please, can we help them? Sure, let's make them some makeshift heads. Yay! There's some snow over there we can use to make new heads for the golems. Okay. So... we're gonna take icy snow. We gotta talk to Violet first. Does she have something? We need something to give these golem heads. I'll take a look around. Meanwhile, make sure you don't go running off as there could be dangerous things ahead. Okay. So I guess the icy snow. How about using the snow to make the heads? Don't be silly. That is snow. If I compact the snow hard enough together, it will hold together and work just fine. How do you think snowmen are made? Snow? Snowman? What is a snowman? A man made of snow. Oh, you're so silly. Okay, but if I pull a face, you have to make it just like mine. A face like this. Let's make a happy face. Was she doing a different face? Is that a laughing? Yeah, that's a laughing face, I think. Okay. I didn't see her do any face at all. The angry face? That looked angry. Yeah. That's another angry face. Looks like we have enough now. How do you suggest we go about giving them the heads? They're snowball heads. So let's throw them like snowballs. I'll point them out and you hit them. Sound good? Yeah, what a great plan. You point them out. I'll throw the heads to reattach them. Sounds like a good plan. Oh, we actually got one. Missed. Noise. These dudes are kind of fast, huh? Okay, just kind of walked into that. We'll take it. What if I just spam them down the middle? Is that gonna work? And eventually he's gotta hit this fucking one guy here, huh? There we go. Jesus. Where'd she go? Violet? There she is. Where did you get such pinpoint aim? Snowball fights with Dad. He's easier to hit because he eats all the stew Mom makes. But we shouldn't tell him that though. Hehehe. That was cheeky, Violet. But Mom always calls you her chunky monkey. ... That was so fun. I loved every second of it. Can we take one of them home? We've already got one little horror running around the house. How do you think we'll be able to handle two? I'm not a horror. I'm a Yeti. Should we get going? Wait. We've got to name them all first. That'll take way too long. That one is Cold Feet. This one's Iceman. And that one is... Before you get attached to them, we should go. And this one is Cold Hands. And that small foot over there next to... ... Phew, what a walk. You can't be tired already? I thought you said you were some kind of great adventurer. I am. I'm just not used to such snowy terrain. Anyway, what do we have here? We need to find a way across the lake, but that ice does not look safe at all. You're right. If we cross the snow, we'll go straight through. If we cross now, sorry. We'll need to find another way around. So I don't suppose you know a way. This is the only way. Got it. Are you sure? You did say it's been years since you've been to the town. I'm old, not stupid. Okay. I didn't mean it like that. All I mean is there has to be a way we can get around without risking Violet's life on the ice. Okay. Oh, she just called down snow with her voice. Nice, dude. Nice. You did it. Did what? You gave me an idea. We can use Violet's roar to cause some snow to fall and thicken up the ice. That would make it safe enough to cross. Why don't you leave this to me? Get ready for the best roar you've ever heard. Stop. I'm sure you have a great roar, but this is Violet's adventure, remember? You keep her busy while I give her someone or something else to roar at. Okay. So, we need... snow. There it is. I was trying to find the pile of snow. Apparently we need 75 snow. Need some carrots. Top hats. Button nose. 21 of those. We need 3 of each of the top hat and carrot. There. Now we need to prune a tree. These are going to be the arms. We need 6 total, I believe. And then we build our snowman. There we go. And then I guess we just walk north. Not safe enough. Got it. Maybe we just have her blow it down first. Look, Violet, another snowman. I'm gonna get it. That's it. Now do the others. Get them all. Get them all. All right. So the ice should be thick enough to walk across now. Cool. So let's go. Even for him. Nice. Big boy. And what is this? Got this barrel. It's in the barrel. You pull a barrel from the water. It looks about the right size to fit Violet. Okay. What's that barrel for? Violet, how would you like to ride the Barrel Express? Next stop, Yeti Town. Oh, this is this one. Okay. So to navigate the ice maze while pushing Violet as shown in the diagram, you may move diagonally. Okay. So we're going to push her this way. Are you ready? Let's go! Whee! And then we're going to walk ourselves. Oh shit. No, let's go back. Not what I meant. I'm gonna go this way. There we go. There we are. Safely across. Violet, we did it! Again. Maybe later. Right now we have to get to town, to the Yeti town. But are we going to how are we going to get your dad across? Don't worry about me. Look out. Here I come. You're just gonna... Yep. It's gonna big old jump. That was incredible. Ow, my bones. He's a little old for this, isn't he? Okay, so this one... I think we have to build that sled up there. Yeti Town is just down the hill. Oh, I can see it. Look, it's over there. What's up, Violet? Slightly louder, inaudible mumble. Mumble. Friends? What is it? What if they don't like me? What if no one wants to be my friend? Now, why would they not want to be your friends? Why would they not want to be friends with you? You're brave, fun, and lovable, and now one of the world's greatest adventurers. The kids will be lining up to be your friends. You really think so? I sure do. Now, what do you say we figure out how to get down there and make the best entrance ever? That slope is too steep to walk down. Too steep. Not steep. We need to find a safe way of getting down there. We should build a big sled with lots of lights and lots of sparkles. With go faster lines on the side. Let's do it. You're in charge. What do we need to do? We need to find a clearer spot to build our sled. Which is already up there. That's fine. So we're going to investigate this little bit of ice down here. Something is glinting down there. What do we got? Pulled up a wet lantern. Ew. What did it say? There's a... Why is there a fire all the way down here? It's still smoking. Some travelers have been recently. The charcoal is hot, but no need for ice gloves. It's a good thing I have a tinderbox on my tool belt. Otherwise, we'd have big issues if there wasn't one hidden nearby for my convenience. Okay. Did we get anything? Yeah, we did. We got the charcoal. Now we need to go to the rotten barrel to the east of the sled. Which I think is this little broken down thing here. Yeah. Maybe this old barrel will do. All the wood is rotted away, leaving only the metal fasteners. If that barrel was complete, we could just, we could have just slid Violet down in it and walked down ourselves. In that case, why don't we just keep the barrel from earlier and do that? That'll be too forward thinking, and seeing your struggle is, wait for it, a barrel of laughs. He is a dad through and through. Now the crate to the west of the sled, which I think is right there. Here it is. A rope. It's a little wet, but seems sturdy enough to use as bindings for the sled. And we're going to chop down the sign here. Looks like it'd work as a base for the sled. Perfect. Oh no, I think I just chopped down the sign that points the way to the village. If you just turn it upside down, nobody will know. You're right. This will be our little secret. Okay, so we have to investigate the open space just east multiple times while adding the items each time. Okay. Looks like a good place to build the sled. How does this look? It's just a flat area. Exactly. A perfectly flat, super and open area. Then this is where we'll build the bestest sled ever. Next we need to find suitable materials to build the sled with, which we already have. So we'll just go and add everything here. Next we need to find something to bind this sled together with, which we already have. Something to help the sled slide. Next we need to find something to light, to find a light that will keep the way lit. Got it. Next we need to find some fuel for the lantern. And there it is. Magic. Okay, so we got that, we got that, we got that. Now we just talk to Violet again. What do you think we should do next? It's time to give this sled a name. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I pick? Please, please, please. I wouldn't have it any other way. How about... I can't think of a name. Could you give me some ideas, please? Bob. How about Bob? I love it. Oh, I really love it. No way she's picking Bob. Should we add racing stripes now? Oh no, it's perfect the way it is. It's time we set off for Yeti Town. Are you ready? More ready than ever. I am so excited. She's so pretty. Oh, she's accepted. I'm gonna be her best friend. No, I am. I want to have hair just like her. Well, you can't because you're a Yeti. And we're humans. Ha ha ha. This is it? Looks like it. This is the best ever. Oh, thank you. It was good fun, Violet. Daddy, can I go play? Of course. Be safe and play nice. Nice. Very nice. Very good. So we got all that done. And we want to use our XP lamps on farming, apparently. Where is the farming? There it is. Nice. They got us to level 16 pretty quick. Not bad at all. Is that it for this? This place is so awesome. Thank you so much for bringing me. You're welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Look at her face. She's so happy. Yeah, I think we did a good job. I agree. Thank you for all your help. Are you planning on sticking around for the festival? Sure, I guess. That's the spirit. I knew there was some Yeti in you. But I mean, technically I don't think there's anything for me to do, so bye. Oh, bye-bye. Okay. Now, we have to talk to Posty P here to start Violet is Blue 2, which is the next one we're going to be doing. It seems to be longer than the first one, which honestly, I'm not a fan of. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? And we're gonna hop in Discord with our buddy too. He's playing right now, so we're gonna be talking with him a little bit. Hello?
What the fuck?
That was a thwomp, dude.
What the fuck's a thwomp?
You never played Super Mario 64?
I just played the original one on the Game Boy, not Mario Brothers 1985.
What? Never played Super Mario 64, dog.
I don't remember, bro. There's like 20 Mario games.
It's like the character is like a big stone slab. It's got the
I
X on
did
the back.
actually. Nothing. My cousin knows. Oh yeah.
Hurr! You know. That's how it is. That's how it is, man. What you doing?
Well, I was playing the game. My dogs keep fucking opening my door. Hold on. I just did the necromancy quest, trying to understand how this shit works. The whole ritual. Like, what's the point of the ritual? Like, you have to do combat and rituals. Like, I don't understand it.
Is that your name, Darkstar5719?
IOG. No.
Yeah, is that you that messaged me?
Yep.
That is cringe as fuck. I'm not. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Why? Darkstar was a skateboard.
Gay.
Fight me over it, dog.
Okay. I will. I will fist fight you.
Okay. Hey, well, let's have a battle of bows.
I'm gonna pass on that respectfully. I've seen your range skill, and I'm, yeah. I'll let you have a wild guess what mine is right now.
I can't remember. Does everything start off at level 3 in this game or level 1?
No, 1. It's level 2 currently. I ain't gonna be doing shit to you. Okay, so let's look
Yeah, but I don't
at...
understand this necromancy shit, to be honest with you.
Did you read the tutorials?
Yeah, but it's saying something about I need to do rituals as well. Like, when do I need to do rituals?
Yeah, you need the rituals. The rituals are what give you the materials you need for upgrading stuff.
So, do I need a ritual like every level, or?
Oh, I don't know how to progress it specifically. I just know that they're used. You do the rituals to get materials to upgrade your gear. I think they're used for other stuff too, but I think that's like the main one. But I don't know how to progress them, or the way you should progress it. I don't know. Did I not set that as set active? There we go. Okay, so we're going to talk to Posty P here and continue this Questorino. 2 days until Christmas. Not really, but Pete? Oh. Didn't see you standing there. You seem a little down. Is everything okay? To be completely honest, not really. Ever since we opened up the PPS, delivering letters has become an absolute nightmare. PPS? The Portal Postal Service, of course. The concept is simple, really. Each world has a postal service employee, such as myself. They gather the letters and then pop them through a designated portal. But there seems to be a problem with letters coming from the land of
you just do
snow.
them also to level up.
What sort of problem? There are no letters coming through, not a single one. Usually at this time of the year, I'd be up to my eye sockets and things with, in the things with it being so close to Christmas.
But, all right.
Is there anything I can do to help you out?
How the fuck do I get out of here?
Let's go. If you could just pop into the land of snow through that portal there and see if you can figure out why no letters have come through. A quick job to help out an old friend. Sounds simple enough to me. It's not a quick job. It's not a quick job at all. But we'll still do it. Okay, so we got to talk to this Posty guy. Where's he at? There he is. Hello?
Where am I?
What did you just call me?
Is this the city of Bum? Oh,
I didn't call you anything. I was simply saying hello. What do you want then? A little busy, can't you see? I'm helping out a friend. I don't have time to help you out. Look at the amount of letters I need to go to get to sorting. Christmas is in a real mess this Christmas is in a real mess this time of the year. And I don't get this mail sorted, then I doubt us imps will ever be allowed to help out with Christmas again. Dare I ask what's happened? Do you remember that snow imp, Rasmus? It doesn't really ring a bell. Well, he's gone missing, and at this time of the year, that's a big problem. Aren't imps always teleporting around causing mischief? Nah, not old Rasmus. He's all about the business now, helping out Santa, sorting decorations and all that. Doesn't have time for mucking about. Well, I've saved Christmas enough times to know that when not to get involved. Besides, I've already agreed on helping Posty Pete solve this problem. Have you not listened to a word I've been saying? I'm working on it. How am I supposed to deliver these letters to someone called Doc when I've got no clue who it is? Did you say Doc? That's me. Well, that's the easiest mail I've ever delivered. Here you go. It's a letter from Violet. Aww. It's Violet. Who? You know, Violet, little girl about your height, likes to roar at anything that moves. Never heard of her. Well, the letters are from her. I should pop in, see how she is. Wait, could you do me a favor? You know, seeing how I helped you out and all? You hardly helped me out. You just gave me my letters. Just keep an eye out for Rasmus, will you? He's been gone quite a while and people are starting to get worried. I can do that. Now, if I remember correctly, Violet's house is just up that hill. Okay. No snowballs rolling at me this time. You knock on the door. Knock on the door again. Huh? Oh, would you mind getting that, please, sweetheart? Come on. I'll get it. Maybe it's Santa. It's better than Santa. Doesn't Santa usually use the chimney? Doc! Yippee! It's a reunion. I just saw you. Merry Christmas, you little rascal. It is you. Oh gosh. Did you get all my letters?
Hi.
Have you been? How have you been? Where have you been? Violet, love, get some space. Come out in the cold.
Love you too,
Come out.
man.
Come out. Wow, Jesus Christ. Come on in out of the cold. It's lovely to see you again. I want to show you my new drawings and my Christmas tree. So much to tell you.
So that's like stuff.
Gotta deafen that, Jesus Christ. It's good to see you both again. My, Doc. Look at how you've grown. Would you care for some food, dearie? But Mom, I want to play with Doc. We'll be with you in a minute, Violet. Ever since we took Violet off to Yeti Town for the festival, her imagination has run wild. She's all but exhausting every single book in the house. She doesn't stop reading and telling us tales of mighty dragons, saving princesses from castles and lifting curses. That's a good thing. A child's imagination should be let loose like that. I am not a child. I'm 6.5. They grow up so fast. One day they're in your arms, the next day, off saving the world. I won't be saving the world. I'll make sure all the worlds live happily ever after. Not if you don't eat your vegetables. Yuck. Can we go play now? What's the magic word? Abracadabra alakazam. Good girl. Wait, what? It's not please. What? Come, I want to show you show you my Christmas tree. Okay. Where's your tree? I want to show you my tree and then we can play. I don't mind sticking around to play for a little, and I'd love to see your tree. Can't seem to see a tree in the room. Violet pulls out a drawing. Look here. That's me here, and there's my tree. Oh, wow. You're quite the artist now, Violet. I wish we could have a real tree this year. Why can't you have a real tree? Mom and Dad say they're too old to chop one down for us. So I drew this one. Hopefully Santa still stops at the house. I sent him a picture telling him that we don't have a tree. I'm sure he knows you've been a good girl, and I'm even more sure you're going to be on his nice list. I wonder if he can find a small Christmas tree. Or if we can. Really? I don't see a problem with cutting any old fir tree down. You've got plenty of trees just across the yard. But will we still have time to play? I don't think chopping down a tree should take that long. That leaves plenty of time for play. It should be a special Christmas tree. I know just where to find one. And where might that be? The Enchanted Christmas Tree Farm, of course. There was a map to the farm in one of the books that I've read. A map to an enchanted tree farm. What more could you want for an adventure? Where did I leave it? Aha. Here you go. It's called Violet in the Map. Violet shows you a book that appears to be written by herself. Oh no, it looks like the map has been taken. Don't worry, I've got an idea to help us find it. Do you want to play it with me? What's your idea? Clues. Clues? Yes, I'll give you a clue. You have to search for it. Kind of like a clue scroll. What's a clue scroll? A scroll with a clue on it. ... Never mind. Where's my first clue? I knew you'd want to play. The first clue is in a dusty chest. Is that not the chest? Surely. Where's it at? Hello? Search the chest in the eastern side of the room with Betty and Trevor. Oh, it's not always going to be in here. Okay. That makes sense. Nothing in here except some dried up veggies. I wonder how those got there. Shh, don't tell Mom. I won't tell if you won't. Trevor gives Violet a cheeky wink. The next clue is sitting under a big monster. We're going to go back to her room and search the rug. Nothing underneath this rug besides a lot of dust and broken crayons. That's where they went. Your next clue is hot. Which should be the fireplace. Where's the fireplace? Ah, there we go. No kidding. Very hot. Stay back. You got the clue right. The last clue is smelly. And there's a barrel of fish right here. What's wrong? Violet pulls out a carrot and some coal. What are these? Some coal and a carrot. Something fishy is going on here, and it's not the barrel next to us. Maybe the Snowman King sent his snowmen to steal our map. I was not expecting that. Who's the Snowman King? The Snowman King rules over all the snow and wants to steal all the Christmas trees. He must have taken the map to the Enchanted Christmas Tree Farm. Quick! We might be able to catch them leaving. Hurry, hurry, follow me! Oh, do slow down, will you, Violet? I can't, Mom. We're on an adventure. Looks like she's got you roped into playing for a while. You better not keep her waiting. Her parents are very lax about everything. But I guess they are Yetis. Now shut your eyes and don't open them until I say so, okay? Are you going to throw a snowball at me as soon as I shut them? I promise I won't. Okay, I'm shutting them. Keep them shut until I say. Okay. I don't know if you peek. You start to hear Violet running around in the snow. You heard Violet and some other voices giggling. Let's keep them closed. Just one more minute. Oh no! Look! Snowman! Where did those come from? Arr, me hearties. What the? No, no, no. You're on the wrong script. What do you mean I am on the wrong script? How do you know it's not you on the wrong script? Unlike you, pal, I actually listened to Violet when she told us what to do. Actual talking snowman? But how? It's the Snowman King and his friend, and they've got our map. We need to do something. Let's find some armor and protect us. Mom and Dad were right. Carrots do help me see better in the dark. Don't worry, I'll get them. Oof. Did I get it? Oof. Snow imps. Let me just talk to one of these bad boys. What's going on here? Playtime with Violet. Do either of you two know anything about the missing snow imp? Missing snow imp? I didn't even know there was a missing snow imp. What's their name? I'll keep an ear out. His name is Rasmus. Oh, Rasmus. We know where he is. Oh, that's a relief. Well, that's not technically true. We sort of know where he is. Yeah, we were playing with him about 2 weeks ago, now that you mention it. We haven't seen him since. What were you playing? Hide and don't peek. It was his turn to hide. We never did manage to find him. You mean to tell me Rasmus may or may not still be playing a 2-week-long game of hide and peek? Or don't peek? He could be. Now that's commitment. We should really go find him. And then we can play together. Where were you playing with him? Just a little bit of a way through the trees here. You'll find an abandoned farm. Let's go find him. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that muted. Okay, so we're going to south to the abandoned farm. The snow imps said that they were playing at this abandoned farm here. Let's have a quick look around and see if we can find them. But I can't see anything. I wonder if it's because you're wearing a bucket on your head. It's not a bucket, it's a helmet. And we need it in case of more snowmen. Right. Well, in that case, you protect me whilst I have a look around for Rasmus. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-boom. Chest. I can hear something moving inside the chest. Here goes nothing. Violet, you may want to shut your eyes. But I already can't see anything. Found him. Oh, sweet Sarah Doman. Snow never felt so good. Oh, and the snow never tasted so good. Who's that? Where are they? A kid wearing a bucket? Not exactly the first thing I'd have guessed I'd see when I'd be freed. Hold on, I want to see. Wow, everything is really bright. Rasmus? It's you, Doc. Of course, you'd be the one to save me. Always getting me out of sticky situations. Are you alright? Nope, I'm definitely not alright. You try sitting in the dark box for a couple weeks. Why didn't you come out of the box? Not that simple, kid. What happened? Me and a few of my buddies were playing a game. I see where this is going. Classic. Well, it seems the perfect hiding spot at the time, so I hopped in, and then... bang! Ah. The lid slammed shut behind, and I was stuck. Can't imps teleport? I was under the impression that imps could teleport, yeah. It's not that easy, you know? How did you not get bored? There's only so many ways, or so many times you can sing the only song you know. At least you're out before Christmas. It's okay. You're out now and only 2 days until Christmas. 2 days until Christmas? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm in big trouble. What's the matter? I haven't done any of the decorating in Yeti Town. Yeti Town? I've been there. Why would you and a snow imp be decorating for a town of Yeti? Well, over the last few years, as I've helped Santa out more and more, I've wanted to take on more creative role in the business. Right. After chatting to the big boss man, I offered up my service to the decoration of Yeti Town for Christmas. Figured it would help scratch the creative itch. I'm sorry, but I don't see where this is going. This year I had such a grand plan for the decorating, but kept pushing it into the last minute just to make sure everything was just perfect. Then I got distracted into playing games, and this happens. Santa will never let me help out again. Can we go see Yeti Town again, Doc? I don't know if that... Oh, please, please, please. Haven't seen my Yeti friends in ages. A large bang sounds in the distance. What was that? It sounds like it came from the town. I suppose one quick peek couldn't hurt. It doesn't seem too far from here anyway. Should probably also investigate the source of that bang. Yay! Do you want to come with us, Rasmus? Okay. Oh no! They set my bloody tree on fire. Language, Rasmus. We've got an impressionable child with us. Not a single Christmas decoration in sight either. We better go see what they're shouting about. You've ruined Christmas! We didn't ruin nothing! We're all going to be on the naughty list this year. Audible tears of sadness. What if Santa doesn't want us because he thinks we hate Christmas? My tree! You burnt down my prized Christmas tree. Rasmus is back. Perhaps he shouldn't have come back. I doubt he's here to fix this awful mess. You snow imps cause us enough problems. I have no idea why Santa thought it was wise to put you in charge. What you mean, you're kind? It's not our fault Rasmus abandoned us. Probably couldn't handle the pressure. I didn't. Arguments erupts all over Yeti Town once again. It's no use, pal. We need something awful loud to shut this lot up. Besides, what's the point? They hate me now. Okay. The arguing comes to an abrupt halt. Ooh. Hello, everyone. My name is Violet, and I am 6 and a half. Can't forget the extra half. It's not Rasmus's fault. Even without Rasmus, they've made a huge mess. It's okay because Doc and I are going to turn Yeti Town into Christmas Town. Who? Wait. What? We are? We're saved! They're here to help us. Audible sobs of hope. It's no use. I'm a failure. Santa is going to want nothing to do with me. How about you sit down for a while? You've been through quite the traumatic experience. I can't imagine getting trapped in a box has done any favors for you. Don't worry, Rasmus. I suppose with help from my assistants, you might be able to fix this in time. Woohoo! Talk to them. They'll be able to tell you what is left to do. Okay, Violet, let's pick an assistant to help out. Okay, so it wants us to talk to Brad. The boss doesn't look happy, eh? It's all really falling apart for him. It's a good thing we're here to help out. I'm glad you are. I was previously charged with Christmas tree duty, but as you can see, it hasn't quite gone to plan. How do we help out? A pretty lass named Taylor runs a farm northwest of the town, and she owes me a couple of favors, but I'm not exactly in her good books at the moment. Dare I ask? Well, you see, Taylor and Rasmus had been working on a very special tree together. I'm guessing the very special tree happens to be the one on fire? Yup. I worry if I try to get another tree from her, she'll stuff me and use me as a tree topper. What do you think, Violet? Reckon we can convince Taylor to give Brad another chance and get another tree? We really gotta pick a Christmas tree. You can choose whatever tree you like if you manage to convince Taylor to help us out. Woohoo! Christmas is saved! Not yet, you little rascal. Let's go and find this farm. We're bringing back an awesome tree. Nice. Okay, so I think the tree farm is over this way. Yep, this is the one. So we have to talk to Taylor. Where is she? Right here. Wow! A real-life Christmas tree farm. You must be Taylor. We're wondering if you could help us out with a new Christmas tree. Let me guess. Brad sent you two to fix the awful mess he created because he couldn't help but get involved. The tree was fine. It didn't need fireworks. Fireworks doesn't have anything to do with Christmas. Brad says he's sorry. And he should be. It took us years to craft the perfect tree, but now the only way to properly display it would be on an urn in an urn on a mantelpiece. I like to think it was just a little mistake. Just a mistake? Do you know how long it takes to grow a tree? Well, they don't just pop into existence, so I'm guessing quite a while. I've always wanted to grow my own Christmas tree. Well, I don't see how I could say no to that. Feel free to have a browse around the farm and pick out any tree you like. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Doc, let's go get Rasmus a new bloody tree. Violet, don't just copy words you don't know the meaning of. Your parents will think I'm teaching you naughty words. Violet lets out a little giggle. Whoops. Okay, so we're going to inspect the... This looks like the perfect tree, huh? Oh! My gosh! It's perfect! It's a little bit wonky, don't you think? I doubt by the time we haul it over to the town it would have any leaves left. That one's headed straight for the wood chipper. See, Violet? How about one of these nicer trees next to it? What's the wood chipper? It means the tree is going to go live in another farm. You can have her free of charge if you like. Please, Doc, let's pick this one. I guess with a bit of love, care, and some decorations, it'll look quite special. I think all the TLC in the world isn't going to help that poor thing. We'll take the wonky one, please. I think she's right. I don't think anything's going to save this tree, but, you know. Whatever. As if by magic, the tree is chopped down and carted off to the center of the Yeti Town. Please, pleasure doing business with you both. Enjoy your new tree. Quick! We should make sure Brad doesn't burn it down. Good thinking, Violet. Okay, so back to Brad we go. I mean, it's better than a burnt tree, right? So that's something. Brad! What is it? It's your new tree. Do you like it? Do you really call that a tree? This is Taylor playing a cruel joke on me, isn't it? Nope. Taylor was more than happy to help us out, and you did say Violet could choose whatever tree she wanted. I can't wait to decorate it. I've never decorated a tree before. We could add fireflies and ribbons and paper snowman and the best star ever. But where did the fire go? We dumped as much snow on it as we could and then used the last of the decorations that didn't go up in flames to build the base for that thing you're calling a tree. It's so pretty! The best stage for the best tree. Well, thank you both for the help. We'll have to decorate it shortly. But for now, see if you can help out other assistants. So we got to talk to Timothy. There he is. Mummy told me to be quiet, so she put me in charge of making sure it's still snowing. Okay, nice. You're doing a great job. Help! Uh-oh. Help! What's wrong? They've gone and nicked it. Nicked what? Santa's bloomin' naughty and nice list. There I was, checking it once. Why did you have the list in the first place? Isn't that the list strictly for Santa's eyes only? I don't see what that's any of your business. Anyway, as I was saying, put it down for a second, and then I went to check it twice, and it's gone. Where did it go? Well, it didn't just sprout legs and walk off. Maybe it did. If those pesky kids around town, I know they were up to something dodgy. Look, perhaps you can help me out. Have a chat to the kids around town and see if you can track it down for me. If Santa realizes that list is gone, I'll be out of a job. Don't worry, we'll find it. Okay. So we have to talk to the children around the town in the following order. Elizabeth, west of the wonky tree. There she is. We're looking for Santa's list. List? I ain't seen no list. What are you accusing me of? We didn't accuse you of anything. We're just trying to find the list. No list means no presents. No presents? It wasn't me, I swear. I did have it, but not for long. I gave it to Peter. Well, that was easy. Let's go find Peter. Please don't tell on me. And then Peter is east of the tree. There he is. We're looking for Santa's list. We were told you might have it. Busted. That Elizabeth. Any sign that she may be in trouble, she'll spill the beans. No list means no presents, so we need to get it back to Santa. I don't have it anymore. Okay, let me guess. You passed it along to somebody else. You got me. Who did you give it to? After I was done, I gave it to Mozzie. What do you mean after you're done with it? What is this, an interrogation? I've given you what you need. Let's go find Mozzie. That is curious what they did with it. So Mozzie is southeastern part of town. Right over there. Mozzie? Hello, Violet. So happy to see you here. We spoke to Peter. He told us you've got Santa's list, so drop the act and give us a list. Whoa, easy there. Such aggression. You can trust us. We're here to save Christmas. First, I want full immunity for anything that may or may not have happened to the contents of that list. The list is with Neil, who is adding the finishing touches. He was up in the big house on the hill. Thank you, Mozzie. See you again soon. Finishing touches? What are these kids up to? A good question. And then Neil's in the house on the hill, southern part of the town. Big house on the hill. That's Neil. Oh yeah, that is okay. So we do need to talk to him. Neil isn't a Yeti. Oh, now I get it. Impish mischief corrupting the innocent Yeti children. We need Santa's list. Do you still have it? Tossed it, didn't I? Tossed it where? Out the window. Caught a whiff of an interrogation going around. What did you do, what did you all want with the list, rather? Simple plan, really. We moved all the names back over to the nice list. Why am I not surprised? Let's go check by the window. There it is. Violet, without any hesitation, grabs the list and pulls some crayons out. Violet, what are you doing? Nothing. Violet sticks out her tongue as she concentrates. That's better. What did you do to that list? Everyone should be on the nice list. I'd be sad if any Yeti or imps missed out on Christmas. You're a thoughtful one, Violet, but you're as cheeky as a snow imp. Your secret is safe with me. Let's get it back. Okay. So we gotta go back down to Posty, I think, and talk to him. Violet hands over the list. How strange. What seems to be the matter? It doesn't look like the same as when I last left it. Not to worry. That Santa is a great judge of character, and if he deems everyone nice, then who are we to question it? Yeah. Consider this list checked twice. I had better get this back over to the big boss before he realizes it was missing. Bye. Noise. Now I have to talk to Susie. She is southeast of the wonky tree. There she is. My name is Violet. What is your name? It's Susie. Nice to meet you, Violet. Happy Christmas, Susie. Oh, it's Christmas, all right, and this year is proving stressful with all the drama going on. It's great you found Rasmus, but he seems in no state to help decorate, so I'm very glad the two of you have volunteered to help out. How can we help turn Yeti Town into Christmas Town? Christmas decorations. For whatever reason, a few imps decided it would be a fantastic idea to put the entire lot on the tree at once, before it went up in flames. So they're all gone? How can we decorate if someone set all the decorations on fire? Well, we've got no other choice but to go around town and ask the residents if they'd be willing to donate anything they can. I hope they'll be willing to, as they didn't seem too happy when we arrived. Well, let's go ask. See you in a bit, Susie. Thank you both. Okay, so we got to knock on 4 doors around town for 4 piles of decorations. The southern side of the house east of the town square. So I think this door here. Knock knock. Is anyone home? Hey. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Korg. How can I help? My name is Violet, and we're looking for decorations to help save Christmas. Saving Christmas, eh? I'd be more than happy to help you out. I'll nab some off my tree. Wow, you have your own tree? It had far too many baubles on it anyways. Here you go. Thank you, Korg. Have a good Christmas. Now we go to the northeast of the center. I think is this house up here. There it is. Knock knock. Why hello there, sweet girl. Excuse me, do you have any spare Christmas decorations, please? Seeing as how you asked so nicely, let me get my husband to check for you. Gordon! What? There's a little girl out here who needs decorations from the loft. Won't be a moment, Poppet. Poppet? Ah, here you go. Handle them with care. They're antiques. Thank you so much. And then we go to this house. Knock knock. Who's there? Mom says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Violet? Violet who? Violet is blue. Why is she blue? Is she a snow imp? Is she sad? I just need Christmas decorations for the town. Do you have any? I just made some, but I can't reach the door handle and my parents aren't home. Oh no. Don't be sad, Blue Violet. Oh, I know. I'll slide them under the door for you. You notice a hairy blue hand thrust some decorations under the door. Wow, they're so pretty. Thank you. Nice. And then the last one, the Mug Inn. Or the Muggin. Knock knock. Oh no, we've been caught. Hello? Quit pretending to be an adult, or we'll get in trouble for nicking the eggnog. You hear a Yeti child doing her best to put out an adult voice. Ahem. How may I be at your most humble service? You sound like an idiot, not an adult. Violet, perhaps we should try a different... But we don't have enough Christmas decorations yet. From within the pub, you hear a lot of crashing and banging. What are they doing there? A garland is slowly fed through the gap under the door. Here, take these and leave us alone. Yay, Merry Christmas. That should be enough. Not enough to decorate the whole wide world. We need to tell Susie we've got everything. I wish we could take some back home to my house. Okay, so we got that. We talked to Susie. Susie, look at all these. This bubble looks like my dad. Because it's big, blue and round. Aren't those just lovely, Violet? As you seem to be having fun, how would you feel about putting them up around town? Gee, it's getting quite late. We'll do it. There she goes again, signing me up for the hard work. Where should we put them, Susie? Adding some more color to the lights and the lampposts and some wreaths on the door, that ought to be enough. What do you think? Yes, I love decorating. Okay, so we're decorating lampposts. Got one here, one up here, one down here, and then the other two in the front. Then we have to decorate 4 houses by using the same door that you knocked on before. We started this one, I guess. That's fine. And this one over here. Actually, we'll go over to this side first, I think. It looks like all the assistants helped out. Let's go talk to Rasmus. Hey Rasmus, we've done it. But what about that thing in the middle? I suppose us sorting that out might have you finally happy? I suppose so. Hey buddy, we're doing you a real solid here. The least you could do is be a little bit more enthusiastic. I didn't hear any complaining from your assistants. In fact, they were more than willing to let Violet and I help out. You're right, I'm sorry. You've done such a fantastic job already. I guess I'm just a little upset about this situation. I know how to cheer you up. How so? I'll decorate the tree so it's the bestest tree in all the lands. If you like, you could help. I think it's best if you decorate the tree without me, Violet. I'd only mess it up. Aw. It would be fun to do it with you. But we'll be sure to make you the best tree we can. Okay. So we gotta talk to the snow impling here, I think. Arr! I swear I've got nothing on me. What the? No lamps, no mince pies, no Christmas cheer. Please don't grab me. Why would I grab you? You're joking, right? You humans are known far and wide to snatch and grab us poor implings. Imagine being one of us flying along and then all of a sudden, bang! Either shoved into a jar or subject to shakedown on the spot. I'm not here to catch you. Sounds like something an impling snatcher would say. No, really, Mr. Impling. We need your help to save Christmas. You've got my attention. Need me to steal something shiny? I don't think... Yeah. How about something cold? I'm good at nabbing cold things. No, that's not what... Oh, you need me to make Christmas pudding? Wait, I don't know how to cook? Or how did you know I cook? Christmas pudding? Yuck. No, Mr. Impling, we need you to help decorate the tree. We can't reach it. Oh? How am I supposed to help with that? Use your wings. I've got bloody wings? Bloody is a naughty word. You can fly for us. You're too heavy to lift all the way up there. Not us, silly, the decorations. Well, I really wanted to cook a pudding, but fine, I'll help. As long as there's no grabbing. Without as much as a warning, the snow imping flies straight into your backpack. It seems no matter what we do, we still end up in a musty backpack. Okay, so I think we go to the top of the hill here. Wait, do we have to admire the tree? Oh no. How are we going to reach it? We'll have to look around for a ladder. I've got an idea. Okay, how do you plan on reaching all the way up there? Snow implings, of course. Of course, snow implings. Wait, we already have one. We know this. I read about it in a book. Of course you did. Great plan. Sure. We're going to need a higher point in town for me to fly down from. Okay, so we go up here. How about this? Mr. Impling, are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. No. Oh, I have to launch him, okay. The Impling clutches onto the decoration. Nice. Oh wow, that plan actually worked. Let's send out some more. The imp clutches onto the decoration. It's starting to look better. And one last time. Nice. Let's go admire it. It looks beautiful. Look how pretty it is. Scrubbed up nicely, all things considered. Christmas is saved. Now it's safe for sure, and it's all thanks to you, Violet. Oh, shucks. You guys did me a real solid here. Thank you both. You decorated the town. All the Yeti kids are coming out. Yay! I'm just also happy I'm not reading all this, to be honest. It's all quick dialogue, everybody thanking everybody. Nice. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to let Santa know how much the two of you helped me out here. Especially you, Violet. Violet's eyes are glazed as she stares at the Christmas tree. So pretty. I should go home now. Glad we could help out Rasmus. Farewell, friends. Merry Christmas. Say hello to Santa for me. Merry Christmas. Home sweet home. The house. It looks like a Christmas tree. Mom and Dad put up decorations. Let's go tell them about Yeti Town. Wait. I want to show them my new helmet. Violet, watch out. Oops. As she knocks her head into the door. Are you okay? That looked like quite a bump. So dizzy. I can only see your feet, but I'll follow you. Mom, Dad, you decorated the house. Why does she have a bucket on her head, Doc? Well, I was asking myself, it's not a bucket, it's a new helmet. Oh, I see that now. It looks lovely. But Mom, where did you get all these decorations? Your little imp friend stopped by to decorate the place and donate some leftovers. They were talking something about you helping save Yeti Town in time for Christmas. Sounds like you two had quite the adventure. It was amazing! The snow imps burnt down Rasmus's favorite Christmas tree. We got to pick a new tree and decorate it and add lights everywhere. And then we ran around the town and added more lights to decorate and make it Christmas Town. And then... I'm so tired. Well, before you fall asleep there is one more little surprise for you. Huh? Take your helmet off so you can see. Wow! My very own Christmas tree. My Christmas wish came true. And a little present under the tree there from Rasmus. Would you like to open it now? But what about all of you? We're grown-ups. The only thing we need for Christmas are socks. Dude, so true. Duck, could you help me open it? Of course I can, Violet. Oh my gosh. Luncheons and Flagons 5th edition. I can't wait to play with all my friends. And some crayons. I can draw all the fun we had. Thank you, Doc. You've really made this Christmas memorable for her. I'm gonna go draw our adventure today. Thank you. Anytime, you little rascal. Nice. So this gave us a fairy light necklace and fairy light whip. Cosmetic overrides. There we go. So now we can head on out. Is there another little portal thing like there was last time? Or do we just keep walking here? Might have to teleport, actually. We were in Taverley, right? So let's go there. There we are. And then our lamps, it wants us to use one on archaeology. 4,000 XP? Jesus Christ. One on construction. It's crafting. There it is. And then one on summoning. Biggity biggity bum. There it is. There it is. Yeah, that's a lot of XP too. 14, no, not 14, but level 19 and all of those things is pretty substantial. Okay, so that is going to be it for today, fellas. I appreciate you guys hanging out. We might be on tomorrow depending on the weather. Sometimes if it's too cold, then my internet doesn't work so well. So we'll have to see how that goes. But thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow. We'll do some more and continue the journey. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
You should know I'm a bad way. I could be the one that you blame. Got a lot of sorries to say. I've been feeling restless lately, but my body keeps me awake. You're the one that helps me escape. Got a lot of sorries to say. I've been living day to night, week to month, thinking how to make it right. Ease the hurt, don't know what to say to you. Don't know how to make it through. I've been living day to night, week to month, thinking how to make it right. Ease the hurt, don't know what to say to you. Don't know how to make it through. You should know I'm on my way. It could be the one that you blame. Got a lot of sorries to say. I've been feeling restless lately, but my body keeps me awake. You're the one that helps me escape. Got a lot of sorries to say. week to month, thinking how to make it right. Is the hurt? Don't know what to say to you. Don't know how to make it through. I've been living day to night, week to